All right. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday, guys. What is happening? What is happening? How are you? What is happening? Happy Saturday. Dreary, rainy, springy, cruddy, overcast kind of day here in northern Maine. I put the greenish shirt on today. Thought I might blend into the background. How am I doing? Now my wall is an accent color to my shirt. It's all in the details, guys. What is happening? How we doing on a scale of 1 to 10? Good morning, Kevin Hawthorne. Next Level Media, good to see you. Ruck Talk, what's going on, my man? How are you guys? I like Saturdays. Get a few different folks in here that aren't on during the week. So appreciate you guys popping in, seeing what's happening. I try to post a few things this morning. And I'm trying to schedule more stuff so it just comes up. So see what happens there. Oh, good morning, Bubba Hogan. Yeah, from the water this morning. I saw that photo, it made me jealous. I can go from the water too, but I'd be standing on it. Maybe I would fall through the ice. I don't know. There's about a foot of ice still out there. Anyway, hey, mate, good morning. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, touring man. Lots going on in the world. We hope that you're staying safe. I don't know if you're in Turkey or Macedonia or wherever you are. I hope you're doing well. So, Matthew Patron, good morning. Ooh, rough few days. Okay. Feeling not feeling great? Hope you're doing all right. Let me know if you need a call. Yeah. Ford 4506. Yeah. Good morning, Bob. How are you? What is happening? You'll see everybody. I'm live on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And that's only because I can't figure out how to go to a fifth place. We'll get there. So, yeah. Anybody have any wins this week they want to share in the chat? I don't know where the week went. Went by quickly. It's our second full week here at Camp David. That's what David calls this place here, Camp David. And we're settling in. Last night, sleep was a little janky because I slept, for 4 or 5 days before that. Wendy reminds me it was one day. It was a one-day flu, but it was like a week. Just trying to get a little more mileage out of it, So she just rolls her eyes at me. Anyway, good morning, Rachel. How are you? I'm doing better. First full day, feeling better off the man flu. Doing okay. Checking in. Feeling good. Was up in the middle of the night for a little while. So nice and quiet here in the middle of the night. You get a lot done. My Aura Ring days are over. So I won't have a sleep number for you unless I wear the Garmin watch. I just it's not connecting. It's becoming a real pain. So I just Billy jacked that thing yesterday, and I said I'm done with that. So I got 2 years and 3 months out of it, which I guess is a little less than the average new TV these days. So electronics is that's the way it goes with that kind of stuff. So anyway, well, good to see you, Bubba. I know you're on. I think is that Fort Walton Beach. I've been down there. That's near Destin, right? On the Panhandle. You're in there with the Mucky Mucks. Buy yourself a place down there and Airbnb that thing. Yeah, there you go. Well, what we're going to do today, we'll probably find some trouble to get into. It looks like the road is icing over nicely, so that ought to be a skating rink before too long. And I hope that this rain that we're getting doesn't ice up on the power lines, or we'll be kindling a fire in the corner. Sorry, Dave. Bub's doing a 10. Love to see it. Yeah. Good morning, Tim Kasperzak. And good morning to all you people that don't comment. You people. You guys that don't comment or that watch it on replay. So I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching and hanging out. And I hope the things that I share here in some way help you, make you think. And again, I by no means do I preach from a high perch. It's usually from a spot where, hey, I screwed that up once. Maybe think about doing this first. So speaking of climbing a mountain, I want to talk about, we've just been kind of using that analogy, kicking it around. I actually asked myself today, I said, maybe it's getting a little stale. Maybe I should come up with something different, but I already got 2 more days built out. Got to use my stuff. Good morning, Mark Bunker. Don't make me laugh. My back still hurts from yakking. Oh, what's up, Dad? How are you? Yep, I'm back, baby. I'm back. Look out. I think I slept well. I don't know. In the middle of the night, I didn't. But anyway, that's we get off from being a little bit out of whack from being sick. So wake up at 1 o'clock, go, oh, time to get up. Nope. Oh well. And we have 2 dogs that keep us safe from all the axe murderers outside that are trying to get in here at all hours. And that's how that goes. So yeah, on the daily. So Josh Baker, good morning, my friend. Looking forward to seeing you next week. We'll have to figure that out. What's that, Wendy? Oh, she's talking to the dogs, I guess. It's different up here doing this because I do have a couple of distractions, but squirrel, I do pretty well. Good morning, Rick. Yeah, I'm feeling better. You can't keep a good man down, right? Well, Mark, yeah, I said good man. You said old dog. You're probably closer to being right. So, yeah, I've been talking about the climbing your own mountain thing. Not blending, not hiding, not borrowing. So let's go with that. A couple more days. I want to talk a little bit about sovereignty again, okay? And building it fully yours, right? Making sure that what you're doing is fully yours, okay? Choosing a hard mountain we talked about yesterday, that's powerful, right? If you can get into a mode where you're choosing a hard mountain, you're doing well, okay? But choice without construction is just fantasy, okay? What I mean is yeah, I'm going to do that, but I'm not really going to do that because I'm not really going to take any action, okay? You don't become sovereign because you feel inspired. You're like, hey, really, hey, listen to Bob's live today. I'm really feeling like I'm gonna do something, and then, well, I guess I'll scroll for an hour, right? Yeah, you don't become sovereign because you feel inspired. You become sovereign because you build something that reflects you. Okay, so you got to get going on it. All right. Now, if I was teaching, I would turn to the whiteboard. Right? Turn around, put your feet on the floor, face front. We got a lot of work to do today. All right. Let me show you how you do this, guys. If you, let's say, actually, if you use that Summit logo that I have, draw a mountain outline, right? And inside, you made 4 layers. Okay. 1 is identity, 2 is standard, 3 is structure, and 4 would be authority. Okay. And here come the dogs. This is what fully, hang on one second. You guys good? Okay. Sorry, we just had full chaos in here. So yeah, this is what fully yours requires. When I say fully yours, good morning, Aaron Callie. Okay. Number 1, I want you to ask yourself, who am I building as? Okay. Who am I when no one else influences what I'm shaping, right? What do I stand for? What do I refuse to compromise? Okay. If identity isn't clear, structure becomes borrowed. Simple as that. Okay. Identity first, always. Good morning, Dustin Hippensteel. Good morning. See, Bob, there's 4 B's in Bob. The squeaky toys are going crazy. Yeah. We'll do a guest appearance someday with these guys. We'll have Stella sitting on one side and Tuck sitting on the other. She says something and he goes, yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah. Good morning, Andrea. How are you, kid? So number 1 is identity. Number 2 is standard. Okay. What's non-negotiable? All right. What are non-negotiable in this process? Okay. Like decision speed, integrity, alignment, language, responsibility. Okay. Standards are what protect sovereignty. So without standards, collaboration turns to dilution. Okay. Growth turns to drift. Okay. Number 3 is structure. What supports this mountain? We need to know what supports the mountain. Okay. Sovereignty is not chaos. Okay. You need clear offers, clear direction, clear communication, clear boundaries, clear financial ownership. Like if your structure is fuzzy, your authority weakens. Okay. So be clear about what you're doing. Structure protects vision. All right. So number 4 is authority. So we've got number 1, identity, number 2, standard, number 3, structure, number 4, authority. Who makes the final call? Okay. This is the uncomfortable one, guys. If you hesitate here, you're still blending. All right. So authority means final say. This is what we're doing. This is where we're going. Final responsibility. I'll take it. I own this. Okay. Thanks, Mark. Final accountability. Like it's nobody's fault but my own. Okay. Not in arrogance, just in clarity. Okay. You're just owning it. If it's yours, you own the direction. Okay. All right. Let me push this a little bit. Getting fired up over here. You can't say you want autonomy and still avoid authority. Okay. In other words, you can't say, "Hey, I'll take everything on, but nothing's my fault." You can't say you want ownership and still hesitate on final decisions. Okay. You can't say you want to, own your mountain. Okay. And still outsource direction. See what I'm doing? So at some point, you have to build it fully yours. That was the topic title today. Build it fully yours. Make it you. Do your thing. That's been the theme here lately, guys. Okay. Don't be looking for someone else to figure out the path for you. Okay. Like there's a different kind of energy when your identity is clean, when the standards are clear, the structure is strong, the authority is owned. The kid I had on my podcast this week, Parker Gammon, identity's clean, standards are clear, structure is strong, authority is owned. Kid's got it going on, building a 7-figure electrical contracting company right here in Maine. Okay. It feels focused, it feels powerful, it feels aligned. When I was talking to him, I'm like, this kid's got it going on. He's 26 years old. So an aligned leader moves faster. Okay, not recklessly, not, just decisively. Right? I have some homework for you, an exercise, right, Mark? Mark's like, oh, shit, homework, right? So under each heading, right, back to our mountain thing, identity, standard, structure, and authority. Identity, I build as. Standard, I refuse to tolerate. Structure, I will implement. And then authority, I decide. Okay, keep it simple. Sovereignty isn't complicated, guys. I'm going to cut and paste that. It's not complicated. Okay, it's disciplined. All right, here's a challenge. Just make one structural change that reflects ownership, like how you go about things. You got to think on this stuff a little bit, guys. I know it's hard on a Saturday, right? It could be like just as simple as clarifying your offer, getting more specific about who you are and what you do, tightening up a boundary, like a language shift, how you speak, how you converse, how you show up in sales interactions, how you showing up in your relationship. How about a decision protocol at work? This is how we make decisions. Small changes compound. Mountains aren't built in speeches. They're built in systems, guys. Okay, so we can talk about it all day long. Build the mountain, as my brother would say, climb that mountain. Choosing the hard mountain's brave, but building it fully yours is leadership. All right, so it's not enough to just say, well, I'm gonna choose the hard road. Make it your own. Blaze your own trail. Identity, standard, structure, authority. That's how you climb something that's truly yours. Okay? This is day 8 of Climb That Mountain. We're not just climbing, we're claiming. Okay? Today's the day of distraction in here. Anyway, guys, I hope that was helpful. Sorry we had the farmer in the Dell going on over here, but dogs racing behind me. So, yeah, guys, think about that for a minute. Just do what you want to do is like, just make it your own. Just make it your own. It's like, don't look for, well, let's see how this guy did that. You might notice how everybody did something, but make it your own. Put your own twist on it. I like it. Claim that mountain. Right. Matt Blood made my Instagram feed today. That was a video I took of us climbing up Katahdin back in 2023. I like to video, kind of step off to the side when I'm getting people up to the top of the mountain and just kind of video them getting there. You know, I did that with my mother about, 14 years ago now. But I did it with Matt and Wendy and some others in a group we had back in 2023. I like getting videos like that. So it was cool. Good morning, Elizabeth from Natchez. Devin Lehman is here. Good to see you, my man. Yeah. Has anybody seen Ben Bryant? Got to let people know. Yeah. So there you go. How do you like me now? Oh, look, squirrel. If we had a squirrel in here, Matt, it would be brutal. Jason Rector has a birthday today. All right. It says right on Facebook. Must be true. Happy birthday to Jason Rector. 29 again. Good to see you. Whew. Yeah. My boy Justin Kohler is from Natchez. Yeah, that's his mom. Yeah. Justin Kohler, you're late. Bill Hillstrom coming in. Good to see you. Yeah, and you guys that watch this on the rewind, as I say, or the replay, thank you for watching. Share it out. You know, shoot it over to somebody. Say, hey man, or hey woman, girlfriend, whatever. I watch this guy every day, and we have fun in the chat. But we also talk about some things that help level one another up at life and business. So. Yeah, we need a coffee breakfast meetup for sure. Maybe you're talking to Matt Blood. I'm a little further away from you now, Mark, but we'll be down. Gonna come down next week, actually. So, yeah, Justin Kohler, girls' night last night. Yeah, Devin, Aaron Callie, we got dusting of ice. The Pond boys need to stay in. Yeah, I saw your bike fit video you had there, Aaron. That looks good. Looks comfortable. Looks fast. Anyway, I don't know what we got going today. I've got to put the final touches on the presentations for the Water Garden Expo. Bubba and I will be out there this coming week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And if you guys are in the Shawnee, Oklahoma area or can get there, we'd love to see you. I'm sure there's still tickets available. So I'm trying to juggle 4 presentations at once. So got myself one of these babies, new clicker, and I'm not afraid to use it. So hopefully I can see the screen. Yeah, we're getting kind of an ice storm event, I think. It's going to be enough just to make the road kind of basically a sheet of ice. So the porch is already, yeah. So we're heading right out. See what we can do. Screw some things up, break something so we can fix it. So guys, I hope you have a great day today. Yeah, be working at leveling up at something. Take some time this weekend to figure out your next week and make a note of whether it goes any different for you, and see how that works. So, again, if you need me, reach out. I'll get you on my schedule. Elizabeth, I'm still trying to get back to you on that, so we'll get you. Yeah, have a great day, Josh Baker. Appreciate you. Slick downstate, as they say, Wendy. So, appreciate you guys sharing this out. Day 436 today. I know I don't announce that every day because it probably gets stale, but 436, that made me think, well, we're 2 weeks from day 450. So boats, bourbon, and beaches. That's not a bad theme. Yeah, this is the live 365 talking about bourbon today. We could do that. So yeah, maybe we'll do something more recreational here at some point. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you jumping on. Take part of this and use it. Like I said, please share it. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. We're up to 372 subscribers now. It just grows by one every other day or something like that, but I keep posting shorts and videos and things like that. So if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor and subscribe. Wendy sometimes will put in the link for the Google review. So if I've helped you in any way, she just goes, I didn't put that one. I didn't put any in. She's good. Be safe. Hospitals aren't as readily available up to camp. That's true, Jason. And we've taken a few trips up 95 to Holton. Did you know you can make it to Holton and from Island Falls in about 14 minutes if you have to? Yeah. So get your bread and milk, guys. Get your bread and milk. Just a thunderstorm and rain, hail here in Wisconsin. Sure. Google review. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. I'll get my link person dialed in here a little bit better for tomorrow. Hey, you can't complain about the help if you don't pay them. So anyway, guys, we're going to go have fun. We're going to hang out, do some things. It's Saturday. Okay. Have fun. Be where your feet are. I'll catch up with you tomorrow back here in Studio B. Take care, guys. I love y'all. Have a great day. Later.